Let's rev it up!
Alright guys, welcome back. Alright, so let's go ahead and get to your comments. First one is Nick. Oh my god, you're doing pretty good. As first. Okay, so if you're first, I'll pin your comment. Something underneath it. Haynes Funber. Nice. Oh man. Okay, let's go back down. Okay, so Nick again. Okay, I think you should keep Theseus in the extra deck because even if you open up with Instant Fusion Knight, you can draw into the cards that you're missing. If you're playing the Quick Draw Engine, lucky that you pulled Snow and not some stupid Super X Sleeper or the True Draco Spell Trap card. If you keep up the good work. Oh, thanks, man. Awesome. Yeah, I'll try. Let's see what play to you. Oh, Nick again. I hope this doesn't count as spamming. If it's it's all good. It's all good, man. It's all good. I'll just when it goes to the field chart, just approve it. Okay, so Ocean NCS. Okay, love it. If you need any free music for your content, come gander through the playlist I have. They would really improve your stuff. Oh, nice, man. I'll check it out. Not sure if that's spam or not. Okay, so yeah, Mifra Chosen Tuan. Okay, but what if Gofu gets banned? Oh. I don't think you watched my previous video. If once it happens, like it's certain, then I'll find a way. Okay, Armageddon Night. Okay, if Gofu gets banned. It probably will, honestly. Yeah, I mean, but you have to understand, like Gofu might be OP now for the current decks, right? But what if with the new cards, the new sets, the new top tier decks that come out later, what if Gofu is the only viable generic card that can keep those other decks afloat? You get what I mean? Like, what if it comes to that point? Like, right now it's good for the current decks that are like it seems like it's too good for the current decks. But what if the newer links, the new link spam deck are just way too overwhelming that we need something like Gofu to keep those afloat? Does that make sense? Yeah. So I'm not. Who knows, man? Who knows? Haynes foam. I think I'm assuming that's German. Can you please show a budget version of this deck? So if we could play Fiendish Chain or something instead of Barrier or Veiler instead of Ghost Ogre, and why don't you play the Synchron engine anymore? Yeah, sure. I mean, you can, but it's just you just can't replace Barrier or Strike. Like, you just can't. They're just insanely good cards that you just like. You need to supplement them, because normally what you would do is you would work off your extra deck and you make your extra deck your disruptions. Instead of opening up with Strike or opening up with Barrier, you have your Crystal Wing, your Herald, your Quasar Sif or Blazar, whichever one you would want, and a Trishula setup. Those were essentially your traps, and you kind of need something as good or if not better to replace that setup. Okay, the Harns. Okay, and is out there, and is there? Oh, and a Synchron engine. It's because I'm trying it out without it right now to see what's the best option, because like the extra deck is super tight, and I think Sohaya is a bit better than the jet and the drill at the moment. So I'm trying to figure out what I actually need and what I don't need, so I can end up see if I actually want to put them back in. Okay, so and is out there. Is there any engine so that I can combine Dark Synchro with Synchrons in Link format, or why don't you play them anymore? I tried so many engines, but I don't find it the right one. Yes, that's the hard part. Could Rescue Ferret be in the deck when it comes out, or is it possible that I can build a variant with Pendulum engine? Last question: can you search auto sync? Yeah, you can with tuning. You get the new Synchron, which is I'm trying it out with I tried out with Pianissimo, and so not Pianissimo, Pendulum Mucho, because you like if you open a Pendulum Mucho tuning or the Synchron Pendulum itself, anything under 5, yeah, anything under 5 you can special summon. So if you open up like with multiple normal summons, like multiple Knights or even Decay, then you can special all of them and then have some sort of play that way. It's still a theory though. I'm not sure how well it would. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you could with tuning. Nick, Artifact Centum is the cheapest version of Barriers. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it got reprinted as secrets, and it seems like they're much more cheaper to get. Thank you, Nick. Okay, you can search auto synchron off tuning. Yes, there are many ways to get engine going. It just requires more cards and more thinking than what the key currently is using. Proxy Dragon is the main outlet that will speed up the deck. We are now in August, just a few more weeks. Yeah, man, Proxy Dragon is gonna be really good, especially with because if you just play goats, end phase goats just gives you Mrs. Radiant and Proxy. One card to give you that. That's pretty insane. Also, Rescue Ferret is a great card, but it is a card that has to be normal summon, so you would have to make the Link Monster Zone first, preferably 3, because then you can summon Level Eater, Decay, the Illwin, and Global with their effects negated on the field. But that doesn't matter because you're going to use them to synchro summon, so it's a bit of a stretch, but it could work. I mean, it can, but getting because like if it ends up being a generic card that anyone can put in, then you gotta keep that in mind. They're gonna abuse it as well. If it can work in this deck, then they're gonna most likely find another solution for another deck. Spaceman. Okay, Quick Draw is the only real one you want to play. Junk isn't amazing, but it's okay. With Quick Draw, you can get the Jet Warrior and Drill Warrior match much faster. Yeah, for sure. Okay, cool. Back and forth. Nick Haynes replaced Nick. Okay. It would be an interesting deck build, but you wanted to play only 40 cards. It's the best way. I mean, the reason it's 40 because you want to make it as consistent as possible. It means you want to get to whatever it is you want to do as fast as you can, and that's why. That's why this engine in the video is better engine for direction because of the consistency, isn't it? Yeah, it kind of is because of the hands again. Okay, or you can summon Armageddon Knight, writing. And mill Level Eater with him and Special Global and, for example, Unknown Synchron. Hints again. Yes, man, you're right. But also Jet Synchron because of its great effect. Yeah. It would be nice idea to use Rescue Ferret and Junk Double, wouldn't it? I mean, right now I'm testing out Link Slayer with Cat Sith. So since it doesn't take up your normal summon, instead of Twin Switchers, you can just special that pit 2 if 2. Cat Sith, you pop 2 back row and then pop 2 face up cards, and if they have response for that, if they strike for it, it doesn't matter, they'll still get the pop anyways, and then you can summon Junk Double and then go off from there. But that's still, it's a theory, it's not meant to be like something, it's just something that you can consider. Yeah, that would be interesting because you could summon Level Eater and Quick Draw or Junk Synchron and then the line, or many other options. Oh, sorry, so spicy. Oh man, yeah. Okay, let's go back up. Okay, so let's go with BMS 1412. Nice video. Trying to play the deck in Link format is certainly a challenge. If you are that depending on Sohaya, try using Brilliant Fusion or Double Summon. And yeah, I'm utilizing Double Summon at the moment, and so far it's been okay. So many other extenders to normal summon Armageddon Knight or Mathematician twice, sending Zephyros and something else to end up with Sohaya. Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, it's something, it's like on the right track. Yeah, like double summon is pretty good, especially when you have because getting to this high play just opens up so much possibilities. Nick replies to BMS. But if you play Brilliant Fusion, then you need to add 2 monsters to the extra deck. Yeah, you're right, Gem Knight, Sword of Knight, and Raider Raptor Force Tricks. I like your idea, but it takes up too much space. Yeah, you're right, Nick. Yeah, Brilliant Fusion Engine is also contender for getting a hit. Yeah, because like that's the one thing you want to do. Cause as it is, then it becomes something else. You get what I mean? Because it's already become something different, and we want to keep it to as close to the deck as it is now. If not, then it's gonna have to change. But as of right now, we want to keep it intact. Because that's the whole reason we enjoy the deck, because of the way it is. And then nice idea. But with Zephyros, this new card is coming out who let you normal summon in your battle phase. I don't remember the name of it. This would be very good and worth a try. When you want to know the name, check out Cap G's video. Okay, check it out. Oh my bad. I tried that with Zephyros using everything but Brilliant Fusion, like the Symphonic. Yeah, that's what I'm trying out too. The Symphonic Wars, the double summon using the Brilliant Fusion engine because that in the chance it hit balance. First I started off with the Pendulum, which is the Symphonic Warriors, right? And then first it was brilliant fusion, but then brilliant fusion needs an extra deck slot, and you need to put more bricks, which is garnet or lazuli. And what I ended up concluding was what I really want is just an extra normal summon, and that's where I just broke it down to double summon, which is what you originally want. Instead of opening up, of course the ceiling gets higher because of brilliant, because you get another material, but in like when you simplify it, you want to have the least amount of sequences, but they are powerful as well, because if you have a bunch of sequences doing this, that, this, and that, if you get disrupted in between one of those, then you're just gonna just go downhill, and that's what you don't really want to do. You want a simple basic that if it goes through, you know that okay, you didn't invest so much into that play that you're completely at a loss. You know what I mean? Although the deck itself is really combo oriented, so you kind of you're kind of on the verge of being like, as it is, like investing too much into your play. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay, so Eric Lee. Okay. Key tip: if opponent has Vanity's Fiend, Kaiju Slumber, can't resolve, probably since I don't have a deep barrier, been playing with switcheroo since Blazar and Omega can just remove themselves, you literally have switcheroo. Plus it's funny when I steal people's muscles with level leaders. That's actually pretty good, man. Like, you can do that as well. Like, I guess the level manipulation, you could just key point. Yeah, I mean, Vanity's Fiend is not. Oh no, I'm thinking of Vanity's Underneath. Yeah, they can't. Yeah, it can't, because they can't destroy. I mean, they can't special at all, anyways. That's good when you freaking just switcheroo, give them 2 level, we just take their monsters. That's pretty awesome. Okay, 101. How many cards are in your main deck? It's 40. It's a 40 main deck. Oh, obsessive fanboy. Oh no, 40 was. Oh yeah, 40, no, this was 40. No, I think this is 40. Obsessive. I'm pretty sure this is 40. Yeah. Pretty sure. But thanks anyway though. Okay, Nick again. If you're looking for if you're looking for my ideas, have you tried Jaden? Yeah, I've seen this video already, but like I said before, it's I want to, because we all know that going first is not the issue. If you can go first, hands down, you can accomplish anything pretty much. But the deal is going second, and going second, because odds are you might not win all the die rolls, so that you have to consider that. And I like already 3 Orochi. That is like, if you open 3 Orochi, that's already like a disadvantage already. Your other 2 cards might have to be Armageddon Knight, Gofu, and even then, if your only non-tuner would be Armageddon Knight. So it's like, if that gets stopped, then you're stuck with 3. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's good. Like, believe me, it's really combo heavy. It's like to the full extent. The ceiling is higher. It's much more consistent if you go first, but like, it's too paranoid of going that route, especially for the what I wanted to do with the deck. And then Haynes, yeah, his build is very interesting. Okay, Razor X Gamer. Okay, I would probably play a 2 with each trap with 1 warning, and also the barrier and strikes. Add back to the front, which is really good in case they destroy a monster. Plus, since it's on D, you can still activate its effect. It's free. Reborn is free. It's pretty good with Cipher, as if they were to destroy it, you can activate it and get 4K. And D summon working on D. No, but you can't special summon the big dragons. That's the thing. If they don't have OTK beater most of the time, then you won't actually include beelze. Yeah, I mean, bringing back a beelze, man, that's freaking good. Yeah, but good suggestion. Yeah, back to the front. I guess you can do that. Spaceman. I'm playing Nimble Mermail for Links. Just gotta wait till next set, but it's not bad. Liking the heavy trap lineup, but what about synchron resonator would help a bit. The thing with synchron resonator, like, since the only reason I played it was because I can search it with War Arfthau, and since I don't have War Arfthau, that means I'm kind of banking that I draw into it, and that's like another situation that that's another scenario that I was hoping to get into, but like I don't really need to get into that because the only ones you really need like to get your thing going is Jet, then Chiwen, Bulb, and that's pretty much it. Those are the main ones you actually need to have. And of course, if you draw them, but I mean, statistically, the odds of you drawing them are not so high. But like if you do it, then it sucks, you know. But what can you do? Obsessive fanboy. It looks strong. Lots of board wipes. Lots of searching. Draw power for consistency. Perhaps you're just not used to the build. Yeah, maybe. No, I've been testing it for a while, so I'm pretty comfortable with it. But it's just, I guess when you like, let's say you can do 10 games and you can open up the best, and still have like 10 more games that you just open up really bad, and that's how you know. Okay, well, I wasn't opening this bad, so you kind of get the idea of how consistent the deck is. You know what I mean? So I think that's what I was frustrated with. The White Chemist. Okay, if you're going to run 3 sanggan, why not play Foolish? Oh yeah, you can't. Yeah, it needs to be sent from the field to the graveyard. Certain something. Foolish doesn't work with. Yeah, thanks, certain. Yeah. Been a while. A couple of runners, maybe my bad. It's all good. Oh my god, it's funny. Lionel Gecko. This deck seems way too slow. Well, it's not meant to be. Of course, it's slow. Right? Come on. It's meant to like set up and slowly diminish your opponent's resources, and then finally go Gofu 9. That's like the key essential play that you want to do. Certain something. Deck is in a bad spot right now. Gofu will get banned too. Yeah, I mean, like I said it before, it might not, because we still don't know what decks are going to be good later on. Certain obsessive fanboy response to certain. And what will happen if Level Leader follows right after? Run, rip, jump to the social. If Level Leader gets hit, then the deck's dead already. Like if once Level Leader gets hit, it's done. There's no way. There's no way to play the deck. I know it's really sad. Zombies, Light Torn, and Dino Yang Zing and satisfy my synchron need. Yeah. Yeah, those are pretty good. There's good options. Juan Pablo Sequeira. We appreciate the time you take to figure this out. Oh, thanks, man. I'm trying to, but I have much fewer cards than you do. Damn, that sucks, man. I don't know. If I want to try something new, I have to go and hope to get on the store. As other guys here, I'm eager to see the quick draw engine again. Keep awesome, man. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to enjoy the game. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to enjoy the game for as much as I can, for as long as I can, and yeah, that's the whole point of the deck. Depressing.co. We get banned. Also, how do you use sanggan? It has to be on the field instead of the graveyard. So normally you would just go special Gofu, summon sanggan, go beelze or omega, and search a hand trap, or just search another Gofu, and then have like sohaya play. That's pretty much the whole thing. Or just set your traps, set sanggan, and pass. It's more conservative play. Vastly. Hi, love your channel. You're working so hard to find things by yourself, and you share it with us. Dude, thank you, man. Thank you. Okay, maybe take a look at other blackwing stuff. Blackwing synchro can easily become a tuner. I don't know if you can find a utility at these. And do you have a way to proceed to find new stuff? I would really like to go further in Yu-Gi-Oh and find stuff by yourself. Seems a very important thing to get better by having your own way to play rogue decks. No matter. Thanks, you, man. Oh, first, thank you, man. Thank you. Okay, so normally what I do, I just first, because I don't think all the cards are in Yugioh Pro. I'm not sure if they are or not, but I just read through a certain, like let's say I want a dark type of a monster that kind of synergizes with the type of idea I'm going with. So I filter it. I put all dark. I'll put all the specific level that I want, and then just I do that with everything. Like if it's something I want to synergize with, I just go to Yugioh Pro and just filter it, and just filter whatever it is that I want to find. David Kupel, what card do you think you replace with Firewall Dragon in your extra deck? Love this vid, man. Keep it up. Thanks, man. It would just be the Omega. Just take out the Omega. But now that I know that the Firewall doesn't work the way I thought it did, I'm not too eager. I'm not too eager with it now. Team DVZ Biscuit. Oh, these guys. Great job, bro. The Sanggan plus Dark Hole combo awesome for the Gofu search for starting off plays. Keep up the good work. Yeah, man. Yeah, like it happened quite a bit. I was like, well, that's pretty damn good. Right? Just doing that because Sanggan says you can't activate the effect, but it doesn't say you can't summon it or special it, or it doesn't say anything like that. So that's pretty good. Thanks though. Tony Lukenda, could you do a test hand random with your new deck, list Sanggan with really pretty lit? Yeah, sure. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll see if I can get to do it tomorrow. Tony again. I found a way to do blazar, quasar, and Ferret and Link. I know that there are ways already, but cool. Yeah, man, it's so satisfying when you can figure it out on your own. Like it just makes them worthwhile. Tony Ken again. One question: do you think you will play Quitro on Dark Eruption? Especially Eruption seems to be really helpful. I really like Dark Eruption because like it just gives you the option to keep its resilience. It adds resilience. You can keep going for the sohaya play. But the thing about it is like you have to control the monsters. That's the only thing. That's the only downside. But I'm really liking Double Summon and Dark Eruption because that adds resilience, which is what the deck needs. That extra just try to keep pressuring because they can only stop you so much. You know what I mean? And then my Sexton 72. Gonna feel bad for you when Gofu gets hit. Oh my god, I'm gonna thumbs this down. I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, no, but yeah, I mean, I'm gonna feel bad too, but but that's if it happens. Okay, so Matthew Lee, are 3 Ghost Ogres really needed? Because my deck, I only play 1 Ogre and also Veiler. I mean, I just like it because it hits Barrage, and it hits a diagram. That's the only reason why. Because like they have my body for their monster, but like you can kind of time it properly where you could just ogre the diagram after they search a specific card, assuming that they have something else. And if not, you kind of wait for the tribute, the trap and tribute. Not when it is activated, but like when it's face up on the field, or when they try to shuffle. You know what I mean? You just try to time it properly. Haynes replies to Matthew. We have a format that it's coined and. It's coined from hand traps. Yeah, it's not a hand traps right now. Chibi Teneki, have you tried mind control? No, I actually haven't. I mean, I could take their proxy dragon once that comes out. That'd be really good. Oh my god, give me 3 free slots. Oh, thank you. Nick, no synchron in there. Did you ever miss it? No, not really. Like I answered it before. It was a scenario that I wanted to catch myself in. Of course, maybe I'll eventually put it back in because it's just if you draw it, it's really good. But I'm not sure. Las Pena, I know I would. He's pretty clutch. Yeah, he is. When you draw it, when you need it, so he's insane. Gustas Mastaconus. What is the point of playing Plague when you don't need it for your combos and it's the last choice to send with Armageddon Knight or Mathematician? Well, I mean, the only reason it's just so you can have a synchro play. Just you can core charge and draw 2 if you have a Leviator somehow. It's just for that awkward scenario. It's not. It's just, I guess it's preference if you think about it. And then Alex Merlo replies, maybe the Plague is a personal choice. Yeah, well, yeah, nice. Yeah, you read my mind. For example, I like Junk Synchron as a card, or so every time I make deck, I always put it in. And even if I have space for a new card, I still use Junk. You're missing an E, Alex. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, you read my mind. Okay, Voltage Gaming. Okay, finally, someone realizes the need for triple Sohaya. Yeah, man. Yeah, 3 Sohayas is freaking good. Smiling Bolt. Can we see a test hand, maybe 2 link format? Thanks for the video. Oh man, no problem, no problem. All good. Yeah, I'll try to do one tomorrow. Cody, young Cody. A bunch hand traps. Yeah, you get a supplement for what you lost. Lost Penna. Dude, I know you must get major headaches trying to figure this deck out, but that is what makes it fun. Of course it does. Once you finally find the deck you like, then it's a go from there. So many options. I personally love running Greffer and Malicious, but what with Link, so much has changed. Keep up the great work with the channel. I'm not kissing ass, but oh yeah, man, thank you. That's awesome. Yeah, what people don't understand when you play the deck is like they think, well, of course it's kind of solitaire, but the way they say it, it's meant to be an insult, but you shouldn't take it as an insult, because in reality you are being insulted. You're trying to build something, right? You're trying to construct something that you feel is the best strategy for you. Like, this is my strategy, I'm gonna build it, right? Burn is not, I'm not like burn. I wouldn't consider that. Like, I guess you can. Some people that like that burn decks, but like that feels kind of cheap. So the reason why I don't like the Omega build, like you literally don't let your opponent play. Like you don't. Like you just rip every single card they have, and it's like, oh, what? You know what I mean? I don't know. It makes me feel like a little bit, oh damn. But I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so let's go with Jesus Leva. Man, you made a lot of changes to the deck. You made it a lot more disruptive, but I missed the quick draw engine. Hopefully you can make it work someday. Yeah, man, I'm trying to. I'm trying to, but it's kind of hard with just the link monster we have right now. Haynes replies, I hope this too. Still praying. Yeah, man. Certain something. Blackwing Dark Synchro seems cool. Try it. Yeah, I'll give it a try, of course, because it's like it's Gofu's archetype, so I think I'm gonna try it. And I hope too that he will try it out. Yeah, man, I'll try it out. Nate Shinabargar, I would love to see Blackwing. Okay, and that's pretty much it. That's it, guys. Thank you for the comments. I just gotta edit this video and then just hopefully it's pretty damn long, man. It's so long. Let me see how long it is. Oh my god, it's 26 minutes, dude. I gotta like, yeah. Oh yeah. So like I said, I'll post up a video, I'll wait a day, and then I'll let the comments accumulate, and then I'll reply to you guys. But thanks to all of you that replied and commented, and yeah, Nick again, man. Thanks for watching.